ahead, bitch, go. Get up, and then they got go up. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up, get up. What you are when you're making excuses for your shit. When you're making excuses, baby, you just need to look inside.
Yo, yo, yo.
Happy birthday, sir.
Happy birthday, my good man.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little co-intro.
Yes. We're getting everybody into the dancing act now.
For real, that needs to be an entire montage for the next Comic Community Awards.
Got a bunch of people hanging out in the chat already. Thanks, everybody. Lucretius wishing us happy birthday. Ruby G's got his birthday suit on. I'm not sure I want to see that.
We've all got that on.
Feckerman, Evil, Boyd, Kenneth is here. Chop is here. Appreciate everybody stopping in. Callie. I know there's a few other new comic book day too, so a bunch of people gotten some streams going on. Trev is here. Das, what is up? Tony, appreciate you being here. Fantastic news, thank you. Louie's here. Evil Mike. Neil, appreciate you being here. Thank you. Yeah, it was a good birthday. I worked, but still, had a good day. Not too crazy at work. So
nice.
Got home, had dinner with the family. We still haven't had. We're gonna do dessert yet. We just wrapped up eating, so I'm probably gonna step out in a little while and go have some cake.
I have.
Oh, nice.
Ready to go. Yeah, I had the day off, so I was just chilling, hanging out, relaxing with the girl actually all day.
Chocolate cake with vanilla frosting?
It's the golden, like the sponge cake with the layered. I think it's the layered, those like golden cake with, and it's the Oreo frosting on the top.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here. What is up? Callie, Mr. Sith, Fine Ticks, appreciate you coming out. Just catching up, making sure I'm not missing anybody.
Yeah, I appreciate all you guys for sure.
Yeah, Durs has got the party going on. He's got all the decorations up.
I got like I got a whole. They don't make noise though. I'm so disappointed.
Matt is here. What is up, Matt? Appreciate you being here. Doug is here. Jerry's here.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Durs is here too. I think she's in the other room, right?
One room over.
Darren, appreciate you coming out. Oh, happy birthday to you too. Tomorrow, we have a lot of January birthdays in.
Oh, is there?
In the family, like my wife's birthday, my mother-in-law's, a brother-in-law, my brother's girlfriend, nice. Bunch of family friends. Like it's just a lot of. So, Zach is here. Being here. Jackson. Larry's here. Larry, and I can see your comments. Larry was having some issues with comments sometimes, so.
Yeah, it's going live on both of our channels, but if you guys are in my channel, make sure you hop over on Brian's. I just want to get the word out there for both of us. That way,
I want to check
Yeah.
that because this is the first time I'm actually doing it.
Yeah, it should be set up. I just wanted to make sure we did it that way. That way, if any people on my channel are seeing it, go sub up Brian LCS because he's on the road to 1K and he's right around the corner. So make sure you get that.
Yeah, well, same thing for you if you're.
For sure.
Oh yeah, all right. So look, I'm seeing live stream on both our channels. That's pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah, first time I set that up in StreamYard, so that's
nice,
cool.
nice, and it worked very easily.
Yeah, Sid is here. Appreciate Sid coming out. Indo Nerd, what is up?
What's up, bro? Cool.
Let's see.
I've been waiting all day. I'm gonna dig into for everybody in chat. My lucky self won the duck race for Brian's LCS, and as a birthday present, it actually came today. So
yeah, that's cool.
It's just been staring me in the face for the past like 4 hours.
So let's get into that.
Yeah, I got the flaps cut, so I don't even. I know the. Here, we'll start with. Yes. So, funny story about this book in particular, with the glare I know. When I first started collecting, when did this come out? 2021, right before, a few months before this book came out, was right before I started collecting. And I had all the original Gleasons and everything. And I just wasn't like feeling the Amazing Spider-Man run. So I sold like all the original. I had the Venom one, the original Gleason, and Goblin and everything. So I'm super pumped to get this back, especially 9.8. And now it's my third slab of my collection.
Nice.
Oh, it's got the custom label on it too. That's so fire. And then there's one more thing in there. And I love that you use the little shipper phones because I'm going to keep those.
Yeah, that's somebody had sent me a slab, and so I just reused those. Those are really nice. So
yeah, dude, I got a whole closet full of reusable boxes.
David, thank you. Appreciate you stopping in. Wishing us a happy birthday.
Appreciate you, David. I should have pre-cut this. I didn't even know there was something else in there. Damn. Cool beans.
So that stack of raw books too was I don't know if I told you that was a prize tag from DJ.
Oh, really? From Links?
Yeah, so DJ won one of the giveaways and asked that I send those to you. So I think that's what I
did. Which giveaway was that?
One of the set of raw books. I forget which. I mailed so many things out. I forget what I mailed.
Well, I appreciate you so much, and that is for the hashtag Squid Gang. What an amazing dude. That makes my day. What an awesome dude. Yeah, there's so many people. Like, I just found out about Links like 2 months ago, like a month and a half, 2 months ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. There's so many people in this community that I'm still discovering.
Yeah. I mean, I still find new channels almost every day. Whether it's somebody doing a shout out on a channel that I don't know, or I just happen to stumble across a channel, or if a lot of times I'll just do a search. Like if I review a book, I'll do a search to see who else reviewed a book, and then I'll come across new channels. So
okay, I'm gonna do this mystery style.
Dale's here, Simon's here.
One book that nobody has.
You're right.
I love it though. I'll take as many of those as you want. This is dope. It's dark, so I don't know if you can see it, but Batman 68. And I like that because I'm just starting to get into with the Chip Zdarsky run, getting into Batman. And I've heard Cole talk about this book, 20 Century Men. I've never read it, but it's by Image. I'm pretty sure I've seen Cole talk about this book a few times. House of Slaughter #1, the foil.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks for stopping in. Good luck getting.
And then another book I haven't read, but
I heard that was really good. I've seen
that's what I heard too.
A few people that made like their top list for 2022. So
yeah, for sure. So thank you, Brian, and a huge shout out to DJ Links. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, I'm glad it arrived today too. Nice little.
Oh yeah, it was nice. It was nice timing. Because, like I said, for my birthday, I don't. Since it's so close to Christmas, I don't ask anybody to get me anything. Just like hang out at home, go out to dinner, do a cake. That's all I like doing.
Yeah, that's what that's it. I got home from work. We had dinner with the family. We're gonna do. We didn't do cake. Where I asked for like like a brownie, a cookie brownie. A big thick cookie. So we're gonna do that with some ice cream. So
I'm more of a fan of ice cream cake than anything.
yeah. Well, we've got ice cream. We're gonna put it on the cookies.
I do have some books for you. A little care package for your birthday. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a little Spider-Man care package.
Uh-oh.
So this is off the newest run.
Figure. Nice.
Mm-hmm. I know you like those. And this is Superior Spider-Man, Darkest Days.
Very nice. I don't think I've seen
And then
that.
this was the local comic book shop one for the newest run.
Ooh, nice. And DJ's here. Yeah, DJ, thanks for Durs. Just
Huge. I didn't even know that, bro. But yeah, that was a huge dope. Where are they? Hiya, good sir. You are amazing. Hashtag Squid Gang for life. I love you, brother. Thank you so much. It's hard for me to keep up with chat sometimes, for sure. But
yeah.
Spider-Man X Factor #1.
Tasty.
I forget. I think this is like 2018 Spider-Man 2099. I forget.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's one of the recent runs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this is Infinity War crossover Spider-Man Hobgoblin.
Nice.
You got the, and then I looked online. This is an homage to me of the Goblin cover, but I mean it's not classified as an homage, but it looks just like
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've seen that one before.
And then McFarlane, Wolverine, and Spider-Man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So happy birthday! I got you, bro.
Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course.
And DJ, I forgot that. Yeah, DJ's birthday's in January.
Oh, the 20th. Oh, we're January heavy.
Yeah.
For real.
Well, I guess if you do the math and go back 9 months, it was early spring. So
yeah. Manny says he needs that. He'll trade you.
I didn't see that.
I wonder if I can convince Lady Durs to make a first appearance to come light this cake.
Okay. Yeah, I just downloaded like last week the CLZ app and paid for it and started to go through and scan my books so that I could kind of get a little bit more organized for this year, because I was trying to keep everything, in a spreadsheet or just off the top of my head. And I have so many books now where I can't keep track of it like that. So
I feel that a new Spawn book came out today and I didn't even know about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like a whole new Spawn book. Like it's a mini series or whatever.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, bring a little spring fever going on for all our January birthdays.
For real.
Wow,
I appreciate you guys.
I appreciate everybody coming out.
Yeah, for real. For real, it means the world to me.
And Friday I'm actually I just did an interview with Roscoe, so it's going to premiere on Friday. Roscoe's a guest on the first 411 for the year, so had a great time chatting with him.
Nice.
So definitely need to check that out. And then too, one of the other things. Yeah, Logan, I agree. I just started using it. I maybe have like 200 books scanned in so far, but just being able to have it organized in the app and then be able to, like, if I'm out hunting books, I can just take a quick peek at the app and figure out, well, what books am I missing? And so it's been good so far. I still got a lot of books to scan, but we lost you. We lost your audio.
No, I muted it so I couldn't yell.
Oh, okay. But, and then this Saturday, what did I do with the books? So I'll have to drop his link in the chat, but let's do it this way. Let me swap you. Saturday, Old Wolf 65. I'll drop his link in the chat. He's doing a 24-hour live stream for charity. So I've donated 2 slabs. So anybody that joins us on the Breakfast with Brian show Saturday morning and donates $10 or more will get a chance to win the Something is Killing the Children 15 cosplay, and actually signed by the cosplayer.
It's fire.
And Dark Ages #1, 9.
Love that series.
Yeah, this was a great series. So anybody who donates this, any of the, $10 or more, will have a chance to win these. And obviously, Tony's doing this 24-hour stream. He's doing to help raise money for pediatric cancer. He had a family friend who lost a daughter, and so that's why he's doing the stream. So I'll have links. Actually, let me pull up his link now so I can drop it in the chat. But definitely go, if you can, go check out Tony, support him. I know Roscoe's going to be on doing some artwork, and he's going to have some other guests as well. So
when does that start on Saturday?
I think it's early. I think he's starting early in the morning on Saturday.
Okay.
So here, I'll post it in the chat. Too, I was hoping that maybe somebody else was going to jump on with us today. I can drop the link if anybody wants to join us.
Yeah, come kick it. Come hang out with the boys.
We need somebody to sing happy birthday to us.
Yeah, for sure. Unless I can pressure my girl to sing it to us both. You want to sing happy birthday to us? Is that a no?
Put the pressure on her.
Yeah, just peer pressure. Everybody, drop her link and go subscribe to her, and then she'll sing happy birthday to us.
Kenneth is here. Comic Cap.
What's up, my dudes?
Cody's here. Where'd you get that? Appreciate you being here. Seth, I don't know. I highlighted Seth. I don't know if I called him out. Seth, appreciate you being here. Yeah, 24 hours. Roscoe, do you know when he's starting it? Is he kicking it? I think he's kicking it off Saturday morning and going like Saturday morning, I guess, into Sunday morning.
That's dope.
So, yeah.
Side note,
he said if he hits some certain milestones, he's going to be eating ramen and like a case of ramen or something. He's got some kind of milestone that he's got to do. So you might see him actually pass out from eating all that ramen. So.
I just wanted to say a huge shout out, and if somebody could drop his link in the chat, Geek Out with Roscoe. I was hanging out with him and his late night addiction, and he helped me get over 400. So now he needs to get over 400. So for sure.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of the replay of that today. That was really good. I mean, I saw the early stream. Comic Journey was on. Uncle Phil was on. It was it looked like a fun. I listened to it a little bit today, but
yeah, for sure.
All right, I just dropped Roscoe's link in there as well. So
appreciate it.
So I got some books. I got some new comic book day books we can show. Here, let me show you. My son's got me. So I got a PlayStation 5 for Christmas. So I got Ratchet and Clank game.
Great game.
And Miles Morales.
Another great game.
Yeah, I played the Spider-Man game on the PS4, so now I'm looking forward to play that on the PS5.
Nice. New one. The next one has Venom in it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so a couple books I picked up today. The new second Miles Morales, issue number 2, one of the variant covers. I have the A cover on order.
That was a sick cover.
And this is the Amazing Spider-Man 17. This is the villain design cover. This was just in my pull box. I have an A cover on order, but my LCS gave me this. I was like, okay, I'll take that. That's pretty.
Right. Love
the sketch covers. I didn't even know this was coming out today. Facsimile.
That's dope.
Reprint.
There's been someone they never get. I miss them all the time on the pull list.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I usually use League of Comic Geeks to
Same.
To look up what's coming out, and I didn't see it. So, Tiger Division. This has been pretty good. I actually met the artist a couple months ago at my LCS. the artist Lee
Nice.
who does this. So kind of sticking with it. It's been a good story, but his artwork is really good too. So Deadly Duo.
So good.
Yeah, the artwork in this has been really great.
Awesome.
And then these are a couple books from last week that I forgot to pick up. So The Approach. This is
I heard that's really good.
Yeah, this has been a fun read. And then I picked up my LCS sold out, so they reordered. So Timeless, and it's a pretty thick book too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I picked up today for New Comic Book Day. So, all right, so we,
I need to get my.
You gonna get into that cake there, or?
Yeah. I mean, if none of the homies are coming on, I mean, I'll sing. The whole chat could sing, right? We could get Lady Durs to sing. She's been just standing outside the door the whole time.
Yeah, I'm dropping the link now. There it is. I sent it in the chat for some of us, but
I need to clip it. But on last night's show, TM sang "Happy Birthday" to me, like Wayne's World, the "Happy Birthday, Mr. President." You know, the super
really?
sexy and sultry. Yeah, I got that. And then Naman sang "Happy Birthday" in his native language, and that was really dope.
Oh, nice! I got to go back and check that out. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Switch Marco. He's got his live stream tonight. There
Dope.
he is.
Happy birthday to you.
What's up?
Happy birthday to you too. You look like a butt face and you smell like one too.
Oh,
Correct.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
I can't believe nobody wanted to come on and sing happy birthday. I'm not the only. I'm not stage shy. I made an ass of myself in front of people a lot of times before.
Oh, same, bro. No shame. You just got to come on and kick it. That's what lives are all about.
Get too many drinks in me and give me a karaoke microphone.
Duh.
It's bad.
Yeah, I think I've done karaoke like 2 or 3 times, and it was
Same.
It was all
Rough
bad.
every time.
It was all bad.
Mm-hmm. How you doing, Tylex?
Good. I literally just got done cooking, and y'all were like, "If anybody wants to come on," I was like, "Screw it." So,
Yeah,
I eat while I'm on the stream.
Because Durs and I we were kind of back and forth to that on Instagram, like, well, what's the plan for tonight? I'm like, I don't know. We'll just wing it.
Same.
We'll come hang out.
Yeah, a lot of people get too much pressure on that. Their lives have to follow a structure, and as long as it's loosely followed, I feel like it's all right.
I was about to say that's the whole point behind Hangout. Hangout with
Right.
Hangout is like you can
Facts.
talk about whatever. It's like it's kind of like Legion of Comics Friday thing. It just does whatever it wants.
Yeah, it's just wherever it goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cali Comics has got a point. You've got your robe on already. We just got to get you in dancing now.
There you go.
Kyle, thank you, sir. K-pop is here.
What's up, K-pop?
Hello.
Yeah, the late night hangouts becoming a big thing, right? Comic Journey. Roscoe had his last night.
Mm-hmm.
Come here.
DJ's getting really popular.
He's everywhere.
Everyone knows this.
Yeah, dude, it's too late.
1,000 subs.
No.
Yeah. Comic Journey's channel just went. He had a couple videos that really went crazy, and his sub count went nuts, which is great for the guy.
Dude, he's on.
He wanted us.
He's on so late every night. That's my only issue with him. He is on till like 5 or 6 in the morning, bro. I can't watch him that late. It's his birthday too.
It's really funny because what CJ always said, he never wanted over 300, and now he's like at 1,000 and doesn't have a choice in the matter.
Das, thank you. Yeah, at one point he was asking people to unsub him, right?
That's funny.
I think what it is he put out those like weird little videos that he did, because he said he had $2,000 at one point. Now it's down to $1,000. And I think people were like, "Oh, this is a weird channel," and they started watching it, and then they like looked back at like other stuff, and they were like, "Oh, comic books, never mind," and then they left. But other people were just like, "I don't care. This guy's crazy. He talks about whatever." So,
right.
We're singing happy birthday. that was a first appearance of Lady Durs's forearm, if that counts. I guess that was a 5-page preview spread.
That's
Is what you would call.
right there. That's what you're looking for in a forearm.
It's a cameo. It's a cameo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
All right.
cameo. That's even better. Oh my god.
All right, Tylex, sing us in. I'm gonna blow these out.
All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Brian Durs. Happy birthday to you.
Nice.
Oh, you just spit all over that cake. It's really
Oh no.
I was thinking that wasn't air, it was just spit at one point.
It's just between us, so you know.
Do you want?
Yeah. No wait. You bring it in.
You want to shoot?
Yeah, bring it in.
Let's see what PJ's at now.
Just drop me a piece of cake in the chat.
Goes down.
For sure. I'll include that with your comics that I'm going to send you. I'll include the cake with them. Put it in the mailer.
Mr. Hands.
I love it though. It's perfect. It's perfect. His setup and everything.
Yeah, last night he was like in the middle of having dinner at 11 o'clock at night. I was like, I caught the replay this morning. I'm like, he's having like a full meal right at 11.
Yeah, but that's because he's gonna stay up till like 4 a.m.
Man, I'll eat late sometimes too. I ain't gonna lie.
As long as you set up and let it process and stuff. Yeah, he's
Right.
1.15 thousand subscribers. It can't all be bots. That means he got 600 bots at one time, or no, more than that.
Mhm.
800 bots at one
Yeah, because
time.
he was under like 300 subs just a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago.
he was under 300, and it's really funny because it's all I know. It's all these weird videos. It's all these weird videos. Of,
Dude, they're awesome. I love them.
pouring milk on herself and like who is this? Ashley Simpson or Britney Spears? One, yeah, and then it's just really weird. And then the intergender championship promo. Oh,
I saw that.
Well, the She-Hulk one he did, right? The Benny Hill clip? That one
Oh
went.
my god, that's the one. That's one of the ones that took off. That one got
Yeah.
like 4,000 views. Like he was like, no. I was like, dude, it's almost at $5,000, and he was like, are you serious? I was like, yes.
It's funny.
Cole
He was,
dropped
so
us in the
pissed. He
ring.
was so pissed. He was like, damn it, now I have to do things.
Yeah,
that
YouTube
was
shorts are a
surprising, 'cause
monster.
Like I said, the last time I checked, I think he was, or last time I remember just, watching the video on his channel, he was at like maybe 300 subs. So something went the right way for him.
That's awesome.
So,
My
what do you
favorite-
guys plan on this year? Is there anything? What are your 5 books? Everybody did their 5 books. What are your 5 books that you're looking for?
You can go first, Brian.
I have about 3 or 4 books I need to finish up just on Miles Morales run that I want to get. I don't know. I haven't really come up with any big books. I guess if if an opportunity comes up, like I need to add, probably going to start working on ASM,
Thanks.
trying to backfill some ASM books. So, I'd love to be able to pick up 300 again or 252. Some of the bigger keys.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
Yeah, but it just depends on price and opportunity. So we'll see.
Yeah.
For me, it's 100% the first appearance of Gunslinger Spawn, and that's like the one book I'm getting. I'm probably going to have to pair it with like the first and second appearance because it's so iconic. And then I want to get more like just books that I had at my childhood. They might not be like super expensive or Grail books, but like Lethal Protector, the 9.2 I have. I just want more books from my childhood that are iconic in slabs. That way I can always have them and stuff and preserve them.
You said you need a Venom Lethal Protector?
No, I got one. I got a 9.2. Just like random books like from my childhood that are super iconic that resonate with me. I want to have all those slabbed, and then like my big Grail book is that first and like second appearance of Gunslinger.
Okay. I was about to say,
Which
there's spider books, man, or that Gunslinger book. It's really weird because it's not a high print run. It was a low print run at the time.
So
So
it blew
like,
up.
pretty high. But I swear I want to wait and try to get it for as cheap as I possibly. But that book's really not cheap. Like it always stays pretty much constant. It's like what $200-$300 book.
Facts.
What book is it? What Spawn book is that? This first.
I think it's one. Is that two? Dude. I don't even know, man.
I'll Google it.
I wanted to say 191, but it's not. I think it's higher in the two. I think it's 225, maybe.
Gene, thank you. Thanks for coming out. I
Spawn.
I have one of your videos, haul video. I got to watch it, Gene. I think you're winning.
Same. I just saw that too.
Yeah.
Spawn's so scary for me as a collector because, like, at any time, what was it?
Well, oh no, never mind. It's not. Is it 119? That can't be right. Oh wait, that's a free cameo. It's 173.
Okay, 173 and 174 are the two books I need.
Yep.
But yeah, I was saying Spawn's so scary for me as a collector because, like, I invested, and not really invest, but like my lifelong goal is to have every raw issue of Spawn. But at any time, if like a Spawn movie comes out, anytime McFarlane's like, oh, this movie's done, it's ready to go, those books are going to be almost unattainable.
Yeah. Well, anytime you get any type of rumors or movie news.
There's an Italian edition of 173, 174, 175 for $139. But it's in Italian. So if you want to get your culture on there, you can get one you can't find.
I need the issue number 1 Malibu Sun as well.
Oh, yeah, nice. I need to get that one. I've got two copies of number 1. I got the blank variant that came out last year, and then I've got another copy.
I got the blank variant. I got number 1 just on my little comic stands back there.
Yeah, I've got 1 through 14, and then it jumps to I've got a few issues in the 20s, and then a few in the 30s. It jumps around, but I've got a bunch of them. I'm always working on Spawn. If I see it, I just pick it up. If I don't have it, it's like that and Walking Dead are like the 2 runs that I'm always working on, whether I'm working on them or not, and I always end up running across them. I
finally, thank God to Gary B. I've had issue 35 to current of Walking Dead Deluxe because I've never read any of it.
Oh yeah, I have those ones.
Yeah, I have it. I had issue 1, 9, 15, 22. So I couldn't read it, but I'm already so far gone of collecting it that I just kept it on my pull list. Gary hooked me up with his local LCS, and now I have 1 through 15. I can sit down and read and then get more as I need them. So
that's cool. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get my dessert. I'll be right back.
Cool.
I'm actually collecting the OG run, and I've got one. I've got one what is it, 105 through 130, because that's when I started collecting. So I was getting those every month, and then I've got a few in the 70s. I think the lowest one I got is 26. Michonne, that Michonne book. I'm always kind of looking at it, but I just haven't on it yet.
See, it was always the black and white for me that did it. I'm just not a fan.
You're not a fan?
I respect it for sure. It was just for me. I just could never sit down and get it because I never watched the original show when it first came out. I was a little bit late watching it. Yeah.
I remember that one year. I can't remember what season was coming out. A new season was about to come out of the show, and was it A&E? It wasn't on A&E.
Yeah. AMC
showed all the old seasons up to that point, but they did them all in black and white instead of in color.
I remember that.
This is the greatest thing ever, because I was at the same time I was reading the original run, and I was I kind of wish it was in color. And then I watched the show that way, and I was like, you know what? It kind of makes sense. I kind of like it better this way. But I guess I need to get the deluxe thing so they're actually colorized and
Yeah, it's just a whole new. It just adds totally new art to the story, especially for somebody like you that read the originals.
I guess it depends on who's doing the coloring.
Cole says he read. It looks so gross to him. He read it and threw it away. But then again, if you read the originals and that's all you read, the color versions might look terrible for you. Thank you, Rofas. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I mean I like both. I'm not partial to one or the other. But
Thank you.
I don't know. It just seems like it was such a dark comic that putting color in just I mean,
I get it.
It worked
for sure.
It worked. How's it not going to work if you colorize it? But what's up, Kyle? Let's see. I hadn't said hey to anybody. What's up, Cole? What's up, Phil? What's up, Mach? Trev? Oh, Sheena's here. Kenneth.
See, I have control, able to freaking do this too.
What's up?
Phil, loved you last night at Roscoe.
Hey. Oh, Phil was on last night?
He was on at Roscoe's.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I got to go back and watch that.
Late Night Addiction.
I hardly had time to do anything.
Oh, it's okay. I'm up to like 86 videos in my watch later playlist. So.
Brian told me that's what he did. He would just put it in watch later.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Watch later, and it would be like 50 videos, and I was like, dude, I'm not gonna have time.
Well, like it's like, so every day I'll set like at least like an hour.
Yeah.
Just to watch a couple videos to make sure. And I mean, and it's not just like I'm watching them just to scroll through it. It's videos like I don't watch TV or anything. So like that's what I watch. I watch YouTube.
Same.
Yeah.
What I do is if I catch something on live, I watch it. And then if it's something, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's just random. It's like I turn on my YouTube and it comes across my feed. I just go in and start watching it.
My biggest problem is if I like miss a live and it's like a 4 or 5 hour live, it's like, man, I don't have time to sit there and rewatch live.
So but I think that's just because my schedule's so full right now, but now everything's starting to get to like a set schedule. I'm starting to be able to be like, all right, I have this amount of time to sit down, read comic books. And like, that's what I'll do. I'll read comics while I watch videos and stuff like that. And then usually just like and leave a comment at the end.
Right. Always leave that support for sure.
My old work schedule, I'll have like way more time.
Right.
I can sit and watch videos.
I'm just glad that the holidays are over and everything's back on track. It's my biggest thing. Dance party, bro. There was a dance party in the intro. Where you at, Cole? The links in the description, Cole. Get in here and show us your moves.
Cole, I'm not a performing monkey. What was that off of? Not Hot Fuzz. It was off the other one. Shaun of the Dead.
Yep.
I'm not a performing monkey. Oh, Matt, get in here. There's a link.
Yeah.
Link in the chat. Or Matt, get in here. Matt, you're just like you have no problem making a fool of yourself. Let's go.
I have the power to bring you in here too while Brian's gone.
Ooh, he has the power.
But yeah, I just want to say I appreciate what do we got? 26 people in here. I appreciate you guys coming out here and just hanging out with us on our birthday. We're just chilling. You guys mean the world to me, subbing each other up, all of the support you guys always give me on my channel, and I try and do the same for you. So you guys mean the world to me. Love you guys.
I really love that all the great people that I missed. God, he is really posting these Andy Kaufman videos.
It was scroll back, Matt, to the opening of the stream. That's where the dance party was. Come on, Kyle. What are you waiting for? I want to see your Jedi or Sith robe and a cigarette pop open to chat. Facts.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I need to Google that. I found out they made a Hickson Gracie comic book. He was so big in Japan, they made comic books.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna start collecting jiu-jitsu comic books.
Oh my God.
Let's see. Let's just type this into old eBay and see what happens. Oh God, this is gonna be a rabbit hole. I already know. This is gonna be bad.
People were talking about cats. Where's my cat at?
So where's it gonna be shipped from?
Oh man, that's where you gotta pay. You gotta watch where it's shipped from.
There's a comic back in the day called Judo Master, and it was like an actual run of comics. I kind of want to get that now. Oh man, that's actually really cool.
That's rough.
Oh no! I have found a whole nother niche of comic collect. No, there's a bunch of these. They're Charlton comics too. They're
Oh my god.
no. Judo Master. Oh god! Well, I didn't know this was a thing. Oh.
If Lady Durs is still watching, bring me one of the cats to be on stream. Preferably the one that would want to be on stream.
What's up, Mark? What's up, 22?
How you doing, my dudes? I appreciate you guys coming out. You should be getting anybody that won my 300 subscriber giveaway. I think they're should be arriving tomorrow. Judo Master was in Peacemaker. You are correct.
Oh, was he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, he was the dude eating Cheetos the whole time.
I had no idea this was even a thing. Now I do.
Oh.
And I'm probably going to start buying these. Like, it's really weird, though, because I've never seen these. So it's not like I ran across them in the wild or anything like that.
Matt says, is there any new ninjutsu homages to Spider-Man 300?
Well, I know there's a Deadpool one, if you want to count him.
Come on.
I found this out. I read the reprint of Batman, Detective 36 or whatever, the first appearance of Robin. And he says in the book that he taught Robin jujitsu and he knows ninjutsu. So I'm like, okay, so Batman knows ninjutsu because he's a ninja. That's where he knows jujitsu, which is close but not the same thing.
Basically, almost the same.
And then I think he knows boxing. I was like, dude, he's like, I mean, he's studied a lot of things to be like really good at them. Like he must have had like, when did he time to party with chicks? Like,
I don't know. Was that how long ago was that?
This was back in what did Detective 36 come out? Like 1950s? 40s?
Yeah, something like that.
And just the fact that he mentioned jujitsu, I was like, dude, when? And I looked it up. Jujitsu started like the whole Gracie thing started in the 30s. It's been around for thousands of years,
right?
Years.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh man, this was mentioned back in the day, and I completely didn't know about it. Yeah, Judo Master. I need to start getting these. I can't find the comic I was looking for though. Let me see if I can.
If you haven't watched Peacemaker, by the way, watch that.
I haven't watched it yet.
I'm pretty excited now that I have 3 slabs in the collection. Balling.
I have 2, and one I'm about to open, to be honest.
Man.
Yeah, one of them I'm literally about to pop open. I mean, not like I might do it on the stream Sunday.
Nice.
Well, I know they said that there was a choke. There was a comic book, but I can't find it. All I'm finding is his books and like DVDs and like magazines with him on the cover. So, that's probably gonna be dang near impossible to find because it showed it in a documentary he did. It looked like it was black and white. Looked like it was on paper stock, so it didn't survive.
Yeah, it's got to be old.
Man. Well, I mean, they're gonna just be lucky to find it, run across it.
I refuse to go down any more comic holes.
Oh, just wait till you go down other holes. Like, wait till you find other holes to go down. Like, if they let you.
I collect a lot of stuff.
I've dove down the vinyl hole. I've dove down the cards hole.
So that's the beauty of me. Like, I mainly show off my comics, but I just collect cool stuff. And if it's cool, I'm gonna get it.
Mm-hmm. Same.
What was it, Gene? Unless it was in, don't tell me if it was in your newest video, because I need to watch that.
I got this one. I wanted to go pop this open, but since they're reprinting it, I just put it on my pull list. All these like facsimiles that are coming out, they're coming out with a facsimile of Darkwing Duck #1. So
that's dope.
So I'd actually like to get this pressed and sent back in because I think it might get a higher grade.
What grade is it got right now?
It's a 7.5 right now.
Right. That's not bad at all.
It's got this nasty, huge Newton ring right here in the middle. But
No, bro. He says collect Funko Pops. Dude, I had like almost 1,000 Funko Pops, man, and I sold 90% of them
and
a few years ago.
this one I already have raw.
Dope.
This copy is nicer than mine, so I'm probably gonna pop this open at some point and then just
nice.
get rid of like the other copy that I have that's in worse shape.
There was one of the new comics that just dropped today had an homage to that cover.
Oh, now trouble's here.
You need to know.
What's he got?
Oh god.
You need to know.
Oh my god.
Happy birthday to you, weirdo.
Of course, you would have like a Andy Kaufman action figure.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, is that why Journey's been posting those?
Yeah. The king, the king, the king. He will win. My voice is way too hoarse to try and play Jimmy Hart tonight, so.
Hang on, Kyle. Where's the hot sauce? Hang on, I got it.
Seth, I'm in the middle of watching it now.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, save that for Matt's channel. We're not doing hot sauce here tonight.
Yeah, correct.
I'm here to wish you a happy birthday while I whoop, whoop, whoop down on the supposed rowdy one who just in the can.
I wonder who's playing Fantastic Play.
I thought it was Rowdy Rhonda.
Really?
I thought that's what she was going to be, was Rowdy Rhonda. So here it comes. A beat down of epic proportions is coming your way. Next Friday, maybe next Friday.
Next Friday or this Friday?
I thought next Friday. So
I hope next Friday because I'm off next Friday.
epic proportion beatdown coming in. Lady Not So Fantastic going down. Going down. Comic Journey and his hype man.
Lady Not So Fantastic.
Yeah, going down to Comic Journey and his hype man.
Get on here, Matt.
It will be a beatdown
of epic proportions.
Epic proportions. Did I act it out with the little action figure? Should I show that butt whooping? It's coming.
I can't. Not only do I love the smack talk, but I can't wait to see the match itself because I know both of them have great collections.
Now,
And if you've ever been on the hunt, it's really not about what book you pull. It's about whatever the audience is feeling right at the time.
since we're on Brian's channel, we got to get down with the LCS with the cute girls for a minute. Who's down with the LCS? Who's down with the LCS? Well, the LCS girl's just getting her bottom whooped by the man. The man says, you get back in the kitchen when you scrub my potatoes and you scrub my carrots and you just get whooped because you're comic. They got nothing, lady. Not so fantastic.
Action figure and hit the Dazzler action figure and just throw it off camera.
I'm thinking Spaceballs and Dark Helmet.
There will be no. Oh, I did it again. Dog, don't eat that. Dog, don't eat that. Oh, no.
Dog had the microphone, didn't it?
Oh, no. Please tell me you didn't grab that dog. Stop with the attention. This dog and the attention. She's just like, oh, I hear humans and I'm not the center of attention. Now I got to crawl on my hands and knees and find that mic because I did that butt smack.
Oh, the dog ate it. Yep, that mic is gone. You're going to be
Oh,
digging.
gone.
I
Gone.
got to dig through dog poop to get my.
Get some laxatives out, my dude.
That dog around for a week.
All right, yeah. I'm the hype man. Hey, where is CJ? It's time.
Probably napping right now.
Probably. He's got to sleep
Oh
sometime.
man,
Appreciate you coming, my dude.
Good night, Matt.
get out the flashlight and crawl around on my hands and knees for that little microphone because I'm so stupid.
That dog totally ate that microphone. It's gone.
TM. Thank you.
I lost it upstairs last night on my shelf, and I was going ape shit crawling around my comics. Ta-da! I knew all I needed was a flashlight. the man finds the microphone. And since we're on Brian's channel, I can't show this microphone the way I've been showing it, putting it into place to show where the woman has to speak to the microphone. Because, you know, if
I'm
I
telling
can't
you,
be
man, I
comfortable,
really wish you had a megaphone and like the piano tie.
So
I
I
used to have a piano tie and my megaphones I mailed to New York for some protest.
The
I
smoked
have
cheese.
to, I have to highlight him. That's one of my like real life OG friends that I haven't like. I moved out of my hometown a couple of years ago, and I haven't like talked to him, which is fucking unfortunate. Talked to him or anything because like I've known him for years and years and years, like my best friend, and he's in my life, and that means the world to me.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you, bro.
Has anybody talked to the Southpaw? I talked to him the other day. I texted him. Me and him talked for a minute, but he said he's been super busy.
The champion comes up.
Somebody drop a link to his chat.
Talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. Talk to
Oh,
What's up,
I
Roscoe?
will never not be the hype man, even when I don't have a voice.
I just sent Brian a private chat message to like kick out TM, but he's apparently not going to do it.
Oh, I didn't see
bro,
it.
I feel older today.
I'll put him in timeout. I have no problem with that.
You
Bro,
all
I
look
feel
older
older.
today.
I feel
We all
older.
look older, but none of us look older than Taylor. So how old are you today,
Zach, you gotta
Brian?
guess. You gotta guess our ages. That's the game we're gonna play tonight.
Oh, we're
Well,
good.
Okay,
Brian, I
let's
figure
go.
you to be about 41, and Durs, I figure you to be about 27.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I
Durs
wish
is
I was
like,
41.
I was thinking Durs is like 31, 32. Brian's like 45. And Kyle is 790. No, Kyle is I'm gonna say based off stories he's told me 63.
56.
Hang on. Oh, I was gonna guess. Like 60, 59 or 60. Tylox, I think you're 27 or 28.
Higher.
Higher? 36, 37.
Yeah, 37. I'll be
I'm
38.
30.
I'll be 38 in a couple months.
I'm 33 today.
Yep, I knew it had to be like early 30s.
Yeah, if I
I've squeezed in a little bit of life in my years.
Bro, if I shaved my face and everything, I'd look like I'm 15. So
Taylor is correct. Tyler is 9.
Trev is right. He got my right. He got mine right. I'm 72 today.
72. So what are you, Brian?
God.
44?
No, 53.
Get the fuck out of here. You're in your 50s.
You're really
I like
53?
Taylor's comment.
You
I'm
look way
53
younger
years
than
old.
53.
Wow, I would have never guessed
I
that.
would never. I was shooting 45.
Yeah, I'm kind of undead. That's kind of a rumor. I will be dead soon enough, but
I don't feel it, so
Age is just a number, bro. It's just how, as long as you take care of what you need to take care of, age is just a number.
yeah, I would have never pegged you for 10 years younger than that or less. You know, there's no way you'd be in your 50s. I wouldn't think that. You're only 3 years younger than me, and you look a decade and a half younger than me.
Question. Kyle, I know you do. Brian, do you smoke cigarettes?
I do not.
That is why. I smoked cigarettes for 15 years, so I feel it.
Yeah.
They're rough, bro.
Well, I've been smoking like roughly. I used to smoke 2 packs a day routinely, but I was a 2-pack a day smoker probably 5 years before you were born.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one habit I never picked up. So I'm
I
glad.
vape.
And then the
I still need
irony is,
nicotine.
I'm riddled with 2 cancers that have absolutely zero to do with the fact I smoke.
Sucks.
That is so. I mean, if I'd have smoked out of my butthole, but
Oh my
then
God.
maybe. But
I think it would have been a more efficient way to the bloodstream, though.
I don't know. But I was down with too many LCS girls, and that's what put the bad stuff in me, put the bad mojo in me. So
You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who's down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who down with LCS?
There you go.
I spent my late teens, 20s, and 30s dating strippers, so I'm the guy that used to date the strippers, but I wasn't a sugar daddy. And then the humor to that is everybody who sees my wife thinks I married a stripper because she's Brian and she looks like 30. She looks like she's 30 on a bad day.
That's the way to do it, though.
My wife is the first thing from a stripper. But
That
my
way you
wife's
sap.
a prude, and all the strippers I dated were.
You date and marry younger. That way you can sap their youth and keep us young.
Yeah. I don't know. My wife's made a commitment to make an appearance because she's gonna at least show up in a picture.
Are younger than me, so I just
We-
sap the youth out of them.
We won that TM T-shirt on the live stream the other day, and since he didn't have one to fit me, I got one for my wife. So my wife's gonna pose in a TM shirt.
Nice.
Calm down, TM. Calm down.
I can. I'll have Lady Durs pose in the prize lizard shirt.
Yeah.
Phil is here. Phil.
Happy
What's up, my dude?
birthday.
What's up for you? What's up for you? Whew, I got 19 comics coming.
Who all gets to spank you guys? Just the ladies of the house, or that's it?
Yeah, I guess. Get my
Is it
30.
too family friendly for me to go get my paddles?
My,
Serious question, Brian. Is it too
I
family?
was about to say, it's not my channel.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean,
everything goes on my channel. I don't care.
Huh? Are you good if I go get my
Yeah,
paddles?
you can. You can.
yeah,
I
you can
warned
move if you
warned
slide Kyle up a slide and replace him with tie locks. I'll stand. Hang on. If I go this way, there we go.
Oh,
I'll stand.
yeah.
There we go. I'll stand right there, and you give me my
I'm
33
gonna bring down 2 paddles and a set of handcuffs. So we're gonna have to role play here. And I'm gonna let you guys pick which one gets which paddle. So before I lose the mic again, I gotta go put these 2 up. Just know that Lady Not So Fantastic is going down.
There is a lot of facsimiles coming out this year. It's like 3 or 4.
I love it. I love it.
I do too, because I don't have
I love it.
thousands of dollars to be able to read these
What's-
books.
Absolutely.
Wasn't there a Flash one this week too?
Yeah,
Here, I'll get.
23.
Hang on.
I got that one.
I got him right here.
The Hulk.
Got him right next to me.
In what order I have coming, I have an homage to Amazing Spider-Man 50 that just came out. It's one of the new books, but it's an homage. I've got Flash 123. I've got Hulk 1, Incredible Hulk 1. I've got Savage She-Hulk #1. Yeah, those are like all facsimiles or homages. And then there's the Amazing Spider-Man 16. I got the Stegman Demonized, but it's totally like a issue 1 that Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's dope. I've seen that one. Yeah, those are the 4 I got. But I'm gonna keep grabbing them. I grab them whenever I see them for sure.
Yeah, because I mean, you just can't beat it. I mean, like, it's
Right.
that I haven't paid,
Oh, I got this one too.
Then I have the option if I want to get the other book, the actual book, I can get it slabbed.
Right. I like being able to see the artwork and all that stuff, or like the old ads and stuff.
Yeah, that's really great. And
Right.
Marvel's getting it right because theirs are only like $3.99.
Yep.
Stuff like that. Like I know some like the Batman in Action 1 were like $7.
$7.99, I think.
Yeah, the Flash 123 was $4.99. So
Mhm.
it ain't bad, but still.
Yeah, I saw
actually-
my LCS had the Action, or was it Action Comics 1050? That was the foil.
The Batman
cover?
one?
No, the foil Superman.
Or the
cover?
Superman? Yeah.
Yeah, but it was
Oh yeah, I missed that one.
it was what, $7.90? It was like $7.99 or $8.99 book. Yeah, it was pretty
I was
pretty
like,
expensive.
I know you're trying to make money, but dang.
Yeah.
That's when they were doing all the foil. That was their '90s foil thing. I bought two
No,
of
throw
them.
back one.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, it's gonna get ugly in here.
Oh god.
Do you even want a hint of a backstory on why I have any of this stuff?
No.
I mean, I'm sure we all
Pretty much get it.
man.
Yeah. Well, let's start with a police issued handcuffs.
Those are because you were a secure bodyguard, right?
Nope. The Bayou Lounge, Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Oh my god.
February 9th, 1992, my going away party from the Marine Corps.
What was her name?
Her name was Gail and her friend's name was Kim. I got this from a three-way. I got handcuffed in a three-way because they didn't want me to leave. When I went to the airport the next morning, I had these locked on the outside of my duffel bag, and of course I didn't get the key. They kept the key. So I had these locked on the outside of my duffel bag, and they're like, "We can't do this. You got to put them in the duffel bag." I said, "I ain't got the key," and then I told them the story about what happened, which I do have photographic evidence of, by the way, with this, but I can't show it. Family friendly.
I thought don't all the keys.
So-
Are the keys the same?
Yeah, the keys are the same because that's what part of the story is. This is hooked on my duffel bag, and I'm getting out of the Marine Corps, and I'm at the airport, and they're like, "We can't send you through with this on the outside." And I said, "I ain't got the keys." The girls kept the keys, so they had to call a cop in because the Jacksonville Airport's a podunk little airport. They had to call a cop in, and they held the flight for like 5 minutes so the cop could unhook my handcuffs from outside my duffel bag, and I could tuck them in and then get on my flight to go home when I got out the Marine Corps. But I'm going to link you two up with this special one. Now we got to pick. Who wants the leather paddle? Who wants the leather two-sided paddle? Where'd he go? Where'd birthday dares go? Because I got to see his face when he sees this.
I'm trying to rotate my camera.
Somebody's got to pick the little leather paddle that says tolls. What's that mean? What's that mean?
Yeah.
I want the leather one.
He's like, I want the other one. He didn't even
It means when this gets slapped on you, it prints in the reverse.
What's up,
This
brother?
is from a 2003 three-way.
What's
So
up, bearded?
and then the one who doesn't get the leather one. The one who doesn't get the leather one
Even Spock.
gets the good old-fashioned wooden paddle.
Oh yeah,
The Alpha
high school stuff.
guy. Anybody
school
familiar
college.
with basketball would know Butler University.
Oh, was that like a what's the name of that movie?
Animal House?
Animal House.
No, there was
This is
another
a
movie.
sorority paddle.
Dazed and confused, they all get paddled.
Okay, this is a
Dazed and
sorority
Confused.
paddle.
Dazed
Okay.
and Confused, that was it.
Look, it's to my little sis Mindy 101. Love your big sis Lara 2000. These were two sorority sisters, and one got the other one a present, and the other one gave it to me as a present because I did sorority sisters and won the prize. So, who gets the sorority paddle? Who gets the BDS?
Bird already said he wanted the other one when you showed the.
Yeah, I'll take the wooden one.
So, here
Take
you
the
go,
first
Bird.
one.
Oh,
We go
man,
the right way.
The wood one's gonna
Bring
hurt.
that ass
Here we
up.
go.
Now which way are we facing now? Are you that way to me, or are you that you're that way to me?
Well, I got you all lined up. Yeah, right there. There you go.
So I'm
Okay.
right there.
Yep, there you go. No, you're going the wrong way.
Yeah.
You're being
That's what I just said.
yeah, that way. Oh,
On my
Shit.
camera, the right way.
oh, there we go.
Hi,
Perfect.
Brian. You get the slut puppy. Bring that booty up. Oh, he went blank.
Bring out the gem.
I think he's about to moon the camera. No.
Bring out the gem.
Yeah, there you go.
Wild dude, bro.
It's my second twistedness. So I mean, my wife's upstairs and sleeping right now, so she doesn't know the full history of this. I can't really hide the history of this one, but why would I
Yeah,
have
I mean
that?
that one's got the names right on it.
But yeah, I didn't pick this up in a panty raid. This was gifted to me. It hung on my wall, so. And
Like the weird part is okay. Like this might shock you guys. I'm not a huge fan of Porky's or Animal House. Like I love Revenge of the Nerds. I thought
They're decent. They're decent. Porky's more than Animal. I like Animal House more than Porky's for sure.
that girl in Porky's was the love of my life. I had the biggest crush on that goofy girl.
And Dazed and Confused, I loved. I love that, but I think that was later than all those other movies.
Yeah, I think so.
That puppy, yeah.
I think Tony mentioned Dazed and Confused.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
Is
that
Yeah.
was a movie that they had.
Yeah,
to have.
That's where all right. Came.
Ben Affleck and all them dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Revenge of the Nerds was good.
Incredible. Like that was just oh my god! Out of all those movies that came out in like the
Yeah.
80s, like Animal House,
Matthew McConaughey and all them dudes.
Revenge of the Nerds was great because I was
As
like,
long as you don't mind my ass prints being on this, I'll put your ass prints on it too. Now, mind you, in 2001, when I got this, actually, I got this in 2002. In 2002, when I got this Durs, I'm pretty sure I was even older than you.
2002? I was 12.
66.
I was 12.
Yeah, I was born. No, the age I was in 2002. See, I was born in 66, so in 2006 I was 30. Or wait, 2006 I'm down lost track. How the hell old was I?
No, you would have been 40.
40.
I would have been 40 in 2006, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was 36 years old when I got this paddle from a couple of sorority girls. Now, granted, they were out of college by then. So, girls in their mid-20s. I earned this when I was older than you. That's something I feel proud about. I was still young at heart. And it was before I met back up and married my wife. So I can't, yeah.
All right. All before the wife. That's good. That's good.
It's all, I mean,
All
she
that
made me
matters.
throw away. I had a hobby when we got back together. She couldn't figure out why we were moving my furniture in with her, why I had a big, deep laundry basket full of G-strings and such that were all torn at the side.
Appreciate you.
Aggressively.
Because I developed a habit a couple of years before, and I had like a 3-year collection of panties. And she's like, "No, you can't keep these," and made me throw them away. So,
Oh, you should have kept them. You could have sold them on OnlyFans.
Correct.
that
That and bathwater.
I'm telling you. Now I came on here to hype the thing up. How in the hell am I telling panty stories? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so crude.
But don't we have we have the big Comic Journey Lady Fantastic battle going on this Friday, right?
The lady not so.
It's either this Friday or next Friday, but I think it's this Friday.
Okay. There's Old Wolf. We were talking about him earlier in his charity stream. that he's
Yeah,
gonna do.
I don't think I could do this. I was kind of hoping it's not this Friday because
Nadia, thank you.
I'm gonna be doing so much stuff with Old Wolf. I'm doing the Captain Marvel panel, the Death of Captain Marvel panel. Only Kyle would open up. Yeah, no shit. I mean, if I'd eventually tell some of my stories, Damien, you think? And again, I'd start producing photographs and video evidence. But if I do that, people would get.
If only Kyle would open it more.
Yeah.
So, has anybody read the new Girls that's out?
Yeah.
I am not impressed with the art on the inside.
It killed it for me a little bit, but at the same time, I mean, it takes place right after the cartoons. And watching the cartoons as a kid and loving the franchise, I see that they're trying to emulate the look and feel of the cartoon in a comic book form. But I almost wish it was just dark and gritty.
Yeah, I kind of wish. Yeah, I don't know because the first run was what Bernie Wrightson.
Right.
So it was dark and gritty.
Yeah, it was dark and gritty.
And I mean, I don't want to say like, I'm just not feeling it. I know what they're going for. Like you said, they're trying to make the show, but I'm just not.
I'm gonna stay with it, even if the art's bad and everything. I need to just stay with it, just so I can, follow the show.
I love the stories.
Right.
So far, but
is that an ongoing series or is it just a limited series?
It's ongoing.
Okay. Yeah, it's ongoing. As far as I know, it's just it's running for as long as it runs, I guess.
Yeah.
So, what kind of paddle would you whoop a gargoyle with?
Probably a big one, right?
Granite. Has to be granite. Marble.
Yeah,
marble. What would be stronger, granite or marble?
I'm trying to go deep in like video game nerd lore and see what gargoyles are their weakness to, and like the Skyrim realm and stuff.
Now, if the paddles weren't enough, you want me to go up and get the whips?
No, man, I'll pass. I'm all burnt out on that.
Brian looked scared there for a minute. He's like, dude.
No, I'm like, I got to go to work tomorrow. I can't,
You can't go.
Same. We got to be able to sit, bro.
Hey, after what you said last night on, what was it? Monday night on Roscoe's channel about snake in the bed. Oh my God, that was so good. Especially coming from you, because I did not expect that answer.
Well,
I was thinking it, but I didn't think you would say it. And
you lob one in like that, I'm going to hit it out of the park,
Well,
my God.
Come on, he plays strippers at the beginning of every show.
That's facts.
No, he's a bit of a perv.
And sometimes in the middle of the show too.
Yeah.
You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who's down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who down with LCS?
Yeah, one of these late night shows when my wife ain't looking or something, I'll dig out some stripper pictures where they're actually clothed enough where I can discreetly show it and be like, yeah.
It's a good way to get copyrighted and demonetized.
Yeah, as long they got something on. They're wearing more than what Brian's showing right there, for the most part. I don't know. I got a shot of Gail wearing this Borat thing. Oh my God.
Like the banana suit thong.
6'1" banana suit thong, barely covering thing.
I think I saw Scott from Hoarder's Hide wearing something similar on a Power Rangers little. Costume.
I wind up back on the show today.
Hang on, I gotta check what time it is. Okay, because I gotta stop before 9.
I was about to say I have to get off at about 9 because I got to do dishes.
Yep, 9 is my limit.
Probably wrap it up in the next couple minutes anyway. So
okay.
We got to save some Kyle stories for another night.
Dude, oh my God, I can trickle out these stories for years. I got years of untold because I just been up and quiet.
I'm going to be going live every Sunday, so you can always come hang out and tell your stories.
Well, I'm so full of shit, I just dump it out everywhere. Problem is, I'm so full of shit, then I start coming out with the pictures, and then I start sending people video links, and like, yeah, okay.
What's your guys' real quick? What's your guys' favorite book you're reading right now?
I don't read new stuff, so
Junkyard Joe's really good.
Yeah, Junkyard Joe is good. Yeah, that's been fun.
I'm always enjoying the Flash books that come out. Nightwing's pretty good. Deadpool's going good. There's only one issue in, so we'll have to wait and see on that.
I like Deadpool too.
Midnight's been good
though.
I've heard a lot of people like Midnight.
I enjoy Deadpool.
Vanish for me is top dog right now. That's top dog for me.
Gunslinger Spawn, I've been really enjoying.
There we go.
That's one of my favorite books that's been consistently good. Like
I tell everybody that's not into Spawn universe, if you want to be into that kind of like book or universe, that is your go-to. Read Gunslinger Spawn because it's the easiest introduction to everything. It doesn't have anything. It does have a lot to do with the main book, but it's not super heavy with the main story. And you got Brett Booth who kills it.
Yeah. That was the original selling point, was Brett Booth doing the art, and then after that it was just the story. I think that's pretty, as far as like, I mean, I enjoy everything I read, or I wouldn't be pulling it.
Right.
But yeah, those are like usually the ones that every week knocking it out of the park.
I really like Joe Fixit, the first issue of Joe Fixit. That was fun. With Kingpin's in it, Spider-Man's in it.
I saw that.
That was
good. I didn't pull it, but I saw your review. I don't know if it was your review or somebody else's review that it had Spider-Man and Kingpin in it. I was like, was surprised.
Yeah, it was good.
The book I was telling everybody earlier to read that I'm always hyping up. You go back to 2006, 2007 during the Marvel Civil War thing. There's a 5-issue limited series called Penance Relentless. A must go back and read if you've never read it. Speedball turns into a total badass. Goes toe to toe with Wolverine, Doctor Doom, all kind of stuff. It is just wicked good.
Creep Show, that Creep Show book. That's been.
I got that. Mm-hmm. I wasn't able to get it today, and I missed the first run. But it's Nemesis. It's Nemesis Reloaded. The new book that came out today, and it's by Frank Miller and Jorge Jimenez. And it's basically like the opening page says, if you're kind of not an adult, don't read this book. But it's not in a nice way of saying that. And it's basically like if Batman would just cut people up and brutally kill them.
Yeah,
that type of book. Yeah,
I've been the only person who's actually enjoying gun hunting because I'm the only one who's actually reading it for the story.
It was probably just the covers for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Do you have the original Gun Honey stuff? Because I've got an original Gun Honey.
Yeah, I've got the original run. Well, is the original run the Titan run that came out last year?
Oh no, I'm talking about the stuff from like 20 years ago.
There was a
Kyle, what was that series you said?
Penance Relentless.
Oh. I thought you were talking about Gun Honey came out 20 years ago.
No, Gun Honey did come out like 20 years ago. You're talking about like the manga freaky stuff, Gun Honey?
I was about to say the one that's out now, it's not really, I wouldn't call it manga, but I mean, it's definitely got some wild stuff in there.
But
the covers definitely reflect the inside of the book. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. But Penance Relentless is probably the best limited series I've ever read in my life.
Oh man!
Because it starts. You don't have to really know a whole bunch of the backstory. If you know Nitro blew up Stamford, Connecticut, and killed 640 people or whatever.
Yeah.
Speedball made that costume of Penance that has the spikes on the inside, and it has a spike for every person killed. Well, his kinetic energy is induced by the pain and stuff like that. So he's turning it on himself, and he's kind of doing the good old fashioned, when the old priest and stuff would, I want to say immaculate is what they call that. Would they'd beat themselves and punish themselves, kind of like the priest in the second.
Totally different title, Drac.
Second Tom Hanks movie about the signs, the sign reader and stuff like that. What the hell is that book, that movie?
Well, happy birthday to you too, Comic Journey. I'm sure.
Oh, yes.
Birthday by now.
Happy birthday. He missed all the happy birthday songs.
Happy birthday, CJ.
CJ, it starts to seem like it's your birthday every day.
Dude, my favorite thing ever is when you're in like a random chat and the CJ's on the panel and I'll be like, happy birthday. And then there'll be like random people. They're like, oh, happy birthday, CJ. Happy birthday. He's like, no, dude, it's not my birthday.
Yeah, Angels and Demons. Yeah, that's what it was. Angels.
Oh, that was the Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that movie.
Where the priest that was the Vision, Paul Bettany, where they punish themselves and do that. Well, Penance is punishing himself because he was quirky ass Speedball, and since he blames himself for that happening, he puts himself in this torture suit. Well, it hurts him, but it also amplifies his powers greatly. And he knocks the living snot out of Wolverine. He goes toe to toe with Doctor Doom. There is nothing going to keep him from getting his hands on Nitro and just laying one on Nitro.
I was about to say, the only thing I see that's manga related is.
I thought it was Gun
I
Hunt.
don't see anything. I don't see anything like older. There's
Self-flagellation.
There's a manga named Honey. There's a manga that just is named Honey. But,
Oh no, it's Gun something. Maybe it's Gunhead. I'm thinking of HED Gunhead.
I was about to say because I didn't know there was volume 1.
But I thought there were I thought Gun Hunting went back a while. It's like because a lot of the new comics they're coming out with now, a lot of new comics I keep seeing pop up were Independence 20 years ago, like they were up and coming 20 years ago. So.
Thanks for stopping in.
Thanks, man.
Happy birthday to hey CJ. I gave him the choice on which battle they get. Since it's your birthday too, CJ. Wood or leather, baby.
I had the wood, CJ, so you probably don't want to have something already used.
Bernie seems like a leather guy.
He sang me happy birthday. Yeah, you were there. Yeah, that was awesome. I clipped that from him and TM.
Uh-oh. So who's the leather daddy here?
Comic Journey.
Who's the leather daddy? Which one of you? Which one of you birthday boys is the leather daddy?
I was like, where is Mama?
One of them's got a gimp suit. We all know that. One of the two of you birthday boys has a gimp.
Bring out the gimp.
Actually, it's Tyler's got the gimp suit, but we have to look it out. Because a gi is short for half a gimp suit.
Pulp Fiction style.
It's really funny because a buddy of mine went with me and tried out a few classes. And when he described it to everybody at work, he's like, so I walk in and everybody's in their pajamas. And I was like, that's funny that you say that because it's actually called a kimono. So and he was like, really? I was like, yeah, it's basically a robe.
Seth, good night. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging
Later,
out.
man. Appreciate you.
It's been so long since I fit in my gi. I tried to give it to my grandson, and he's like, Papa, I don't want this. And I'm like, well, you want to go out as Ninjago on Halloween? And he's like, yeah, but I don't want to roll up the sleeves and wear your gi. I got this black gi with a dark black belt. And he's like, I don't want to wear this, Papa. This is what you wore. Like, yeah, but that's back when I was tiny and like 70 pounds lighter. But now I'm just a bloated old fart with paddles.
Yeah. Hey, man, we'll all get there.
And lots of stories.
I make them all up. I'm just a writer. I'm full of shit. Don't believe it.
But you're really committed. You've got the props and everything. So
Yeah, for real.
Well, I got the props. I got the pictures. You know, I did the what is that thing where you can touch up pictures digitally? That
Photoshop.
Photoshop. Yeah, I did Photoshop on old 35 millimeter pictures.
I can just see Kyle down at the flea market and swap meet, just picking things out for all his stories.
And I Photoshopped those YouTube videos that are out online with me on them. I Photoshopped them up. So
aggressively, that's a good goal to have. I hope you reach that soon.
Gimp suit shape. I don't even want to think about getting in gimp suit shape again. I don't know if you want to know what like BDSM really feels like. Get stuck in a radiation machine for 3 months. Oh my God. I'd have rather been in a gimp suit than half that. Just crammed in stuff going around. Like,
I already told my family, I said the only way that I'll ever do radiation is if they can promise me that when I get done, I'll turn green.
Hey, I can give you a radiation story and make you friends if we want to talk about cancer shows and stuff. You've heard the story how they got the internal radiation in me, right?
Oh, didn't it make you swallow a pill or something?
No.
Or
no, you can't keep the radiation. You can't keep the isotopes in you. So they have to put them on top of the cancer and then withdraw them. Well, for prostate cancer, they take a big, thick needle with a big sharp point on it that's got an opening in it where they can slide out the isotope with a clamp and suck it back in. Well, for prostate cancer, they have to lift up your nutsack and shove it in your taint.
Ugh.
So I had that done to me 2 weeks in a row. Like where they put me under the first time, it's supposed to be 3.5 hours under, half-hour recovery, and then you should be able to go home. My first brachytherapy, I was under for 9 hours because they kept scraping my tailbone and I was like bleeding, and they put an isotope in me and it reacted. They had to pull it back out, and you had to put the isotope in 3 times, specific on the cancer. So, because I had such an aggressive cancer, so I've been probed in my taint by a big plunger-like needle. Well, they put radiation in me and then took it back out. On top of the external radiation and all that other stuff. So, but if it comes back now, if I go in Monday and they tell me it's spread, they have to go in and just start cutting chunks of my body out.
God.
Because I have the most aggressive form. So, but here I am talking paddles and stupid shit because, you know.
That's what really matters.
Attitude's half the battle, right?
Yeah. Even though after those surgeries, I mean, I had to wear diapers for weeks on end. I had to sit on inflatable donuts. I couldn't go upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah, Sean
the
Kim
misery.
actually works in a hospital in I think the OR now. So yeah, he's
Prostatectomy. Yeah, those are no fun. So.
yeah. Sid's dealing with cancer too. So.
Or the horror stories of my wife laughed real hard, but you guys will appreciate this because you're all settled down and married, their birthday boys. But you've all seen a good old-fashioned curling iron, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you know when they crimp it, well, you know when they do a biopsy on you, do a prostate biopsy, well, you know where that goes. So imagine a tool that looks like a curling iron that goes in your booty, and when they squeeze it, it opens your booty hole up even more. And then when they push a button, out the top of it is this little xenomorph bite head that jumps out and bites off chunks of skin for a biopsy. And I had to have 6 bites on each side. And my wife's sitting there just cracking up, and I'm looking back telling her to shut up and quit laughing because she's watching me being violated as they bite me on the bunghole. So, you know, that's why I love my wife, because she got that sick and twisted kind of sense of humor. But or then for my bladder cancer, how they took out my I had a 4 millimeter aggressive bladder tumor, and they snake a camera up through the urethra, for those that aren't aware, straight up the pee hole. So, and then they spot it, and then this camera thing, they got to put a thicker one out because it's got to have a little tube that comes out and then has a thing that extends from that and bites that off and takes it back out. So the doctor pulled my bladder tumor out through my pee hole. And while they were taking pictures of it pre-surgery, I'm like, take me pictures, man. Take me pictures. I want to post out, you know, this is the pretty flower that's fucking killing me. So anybody wants to see it on Instagram, I'll send you pictures of the my schlons.
Hashtag surgery sucks.
Yeah. Hashtag no. If you ain't had part of your brain scooped out, don't talk to me about miserable surgery.
Right.
Yeah. But I don't know. That's just I just love making people cringe. I talk about this shit and now crawls they're rough. Now I'm gonna be like, oh no. But
Well,
yeah, I'm not kidding. Anybody knows on Instagram, if you're bored and you want to see a before and after shot of a tumor that tried to kill me, I'll send it to you. I'm thinking about changing like my Instagram picture to that just to get people to ask me questions. So I did it on Facebook. So yeah, happy birthday.
Comic Journey, myself, and Durr's birthday today.
So
Make sure you wish Comic Journey.
Wait, is it really Comic Journey's birthday, or is it
No. Just anytime
Totally
he,
like
anytime,
a-
At this point, I don't even know. At this point, I can't even
But-
keep up.
Yeah, Brian,
anytime he's in alive.
Brian, since you're 53, make sure you schedule an annual physical. And if a doctor has to put a teeny little finger up your butthole, grit your teeth and bear it, because it ain't
Oh
no
yeah,
big.
no. I'm for my 50th, got the
Yeah.
I got all the tests, and yep, I see my
you don't
doctor
have
and
to
his
go back
finger
to
at least once a year.
for that, right? You don't have to do a prostate exam again until you're 55. Durs, you get one coming up. It's just a little damn finger going in your butt. It ain't gonna hurt you when they stick a curling iron up your ass. Then that's a problem. So I am a cautionary tale. I am a walking, talking cautionary tale. Don't do as I did in my life, you silly asses. So yeah.
See, this is what paddling and whips lead to. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Hell, I always thought my schlons would kill me. Who'd have thought it wouldn't have been from something from like doing the nasty with Madonna 30 years ago?
God.
35. Let me do the math on this one here. 37 years ago. 38 years ago. 38 years ago. But
Oh man, my cart just keeps getting bigger on Fuji Sports. I gotta quit. Gotta quit doing this. I'm gonna go broke.
I hear my girlfriend packing up all her stuff to go upstairs, so I'm gonna have to roll out soon. My
All right,
boys.
yeah, we're gonna wrap up anyway. I got some other
Do
things to
all-
do.
do all our shameless self plugs.
so what sounded better, being spanked with a paddle or being probed by your proctologist and urologist?
Both at the same time.
Oh, you made my baby tingle, buddy. You dirty,
Well,
dirty little boy.
you got to take the advice from Nick.
Oh, for real.
Doctors with tiny hands.
There you go.
Yeah, so Darius, why don't you? What do you got coming up on your channel?
For sure. I just want to say thank you to everybody being here. Kyle, Tylex, I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out with us. Everybody in the chat, you guys mean the world to me. I got a shout out video coming out tomorrow for 22 Comics. He's got a giveaway coming up, so he's going to do a hashtag Grow Together movement. And then my Friday positivity video and happy birthday Comic Journey. And then we have my first. I'm officially going live this Sunday, starting to do my Sunday night sessions. I had some issues with my washer last Sunday, so I had to push it back. But this Sunday is going to be my first positivity, kind of live, checking on the community. It's your chance to come into my chats and say, hey, I'm having a bad week, blah, 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 blah. If you just want to talk, hang out, I got you. So.
Well, on that note of positivity, I jumped in. I know you guys are closing up the show, but I wanted to make sure that I came in and told you all happy birthday and go to hell. Okay.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate you more than anything. Happy birthday to you too, my dude.
I hyped the match, CJ. Is it this Friday or next Friday?
It's this Friday. It's actually been confirmed. It's going to happen this Friday. So
you old bastard been trying to kill me.
If you want to see a good old fashioned butt whooping of a woman, you definitely want to go to the hunt. I could assure you.
Am I going to be on there with you at all, or am I just going to?
No, it's a thread. You could be in the chat. I mean, they do solo panels.
I kind of figured, I'll just talk my smack in the thread. So,
I'm gonna have the Kool-Aid man though in my corner. He's gonna be there. Are you gonna be there? What we're gonna do? We're gonna spill all over Lady Fantastic. Oh yeah. Oh my God, she's gonna have red all over her. It's gonna be a bloodbath. It's gonna be a bloodbath, my friends.
You're gonna have my little spawn guy in the corner with Comic Journeys, and my little spawn guy in the corner. And we'll just be like Comic Journey.
Spawn
in there.
Listen, the Spawn has nothing on a Kool-Aid man.
You're right. You're right. Spawn can't just randomly, magically break through walls whenever he wants to.
Spawn might be able to kick fake Spider-Man Ben Reilly's ass though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he might be able to do that, but he's Kool-Aid Man's sidekick. We each have a sidekick. It's like a chain, so we all have to have one or the other. But
You got to get Ben Riley a sidekick.
yeah, who uses Ben Riley's sidekick though?
Maybe like a
Who
Smurf.
did him? What?
Papa Smurf, maybe?
You think Papa Smurf is beneath Ben
Trivia
Riley?
question. Let's see trivia with everybody here. How well versed are you at Smurfs? How tall is a Smurf?
Like 2'11".
I was gonna say, like, it's
Yeah.
tiny thing.
What is the
Cat
size
case,
of a
it's the
Smurf?
size of a mouse, right?
There's an actual answer to that too.
2'11".
Well, that's a midget. That's not a Smurf.
3 apples tall.
3 apples tall.
Smurf is 3 apples tall.
Was that in the show?
A Smurf is 3 apples tall.
I was about to say 2 inches. Yeah, I was thinking like.
When did the Smurfs come out? When was the Smurfs created?
That'd be some creepy freaking Smurfs running around at 2'11". I'd be freaking horrified if I see a little.
Dude, if I
blue
saw
man.
Smurfs that were 2'11, I'd punt that sucker.
I don't
When
know.
did
I'm
the
sure you
Smurfs-
can find a video on that.
When did the Smurfs come out, and what comic
I'm
book
sure I
did they
could.
put you in?
When did
Hey,
Smurfs?
Smurfs were
My
like
dudes, I love you, but I gotta bounce.
Yeah.
right there.
So,
Yeah.
For sure.
Rest
For
of
sure.
the-
Appreciate you
I'll just
guys.
give out the answer. They came out in 1958 in Spirou magazine in France.
Happy birthday,
The
Dirk.
Smurfs been around since 19.
Appreciate you.
Oh, what the hell does DERS mean anyway?
Happy birthday, Durs.
What-
Yep,
what's it-
old Wolf knows it. 1958 in Spirou magazine.
Does anybody know the answer to that question? What is DERS? It's not
I
a
think that
name.
might be his last name.
Yeah.
Durs.
No way.
That's what I think when I hear it.
gotta be
It's like the Doom song from Gurr from Invaders Zim. Doom, da, doom, 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 doom.
Durs. I don't know. What's LCS stand for again? 11, caring, sociopath.
No, it's many things. Linguini clam sauce, loves collecting Spidey,
Yeah.
loves collecting stamps. I mean, there's many.
Hey, we had a discussion about you earlier, by the way. I was talking to a few people, and we was talking about your Spidey stuff, and I was wondering, do you have a Peter David autographed Spidey 2099 one?
I do not. I don't have a lot of signed books at all, actually.
Yeah, it came up. I'm giving away. I was talking with Simon about it, Mad Spidey. And I was talking about getting one of my Peter David autograph books because I got a stack of them. But I got a Spidey 2099 #1, like a Dynamic Forces Peter David signed one. So
Well,
I thought, well, maybe I have to talk to you about that if that one goes by the wayside. But
Well, Brian, are you at 1,000 subs yet, or what?
no, close 960 or so, I think.
All right, we're
Getting there, slow and steady.
We'll get there.
I saw your numbers went
Don't-
crazy.
Don't even get me started on my channel. Honestly, it's all. I'm using PG language on yours. It's a cluster effort on my channel. Let's just leave it at that.
You're
There's all
to like 1,000.15 subs. You're steadily going up.
I jumped all the way up to 3,000 plus,
Oh wow!
and then I would drop back down to like 200, and then it went up to like 1,500, and then it's been doing that like kind of consistently. And
Wow.
like I don't even know what to like. What it shows on my actual channel when you're looking at it looks very different than when I'm looking at it in my YouTube studio. It's like a roller coaster going
Well,
on.
yeah, YouTube Studio is always a little bit behind.
It's a complete roller coaster in there. So I don't know what I think somebody's messing with me. To be honest with you, it has to be.
it ain't my fault. Don't look at me. I didn't had nothing to do with my NSA buddies.
I'm not saying who it does. I don't care. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me. I even if I monetize it, it's not going to make a difference to me because everything's copyright stricken. So, you know, it's like what the hell? You know?
I'm telling
I'm
you,
a-
it's all those shorts you've been doing. It's the She-Hulk short and yeah, like all that crazy stuff.
The
My
She-Hulk
wife's-
got a lot of attention.
My wife's here ready to go to work. I'm wondering if I'm going to get her to knock my ass out or if I can hold up this paddle and ask her if she can do a birthday spanking on
Save
her.
that paddle for Lady Fantastic. I'm going to use it on her on Friday.
God, I can't wait for Friday.
Hey, she's just talking. Have you noticed? She keeps going on and on and on. She doesn't realize the humiliation she's going to face on Friday.
It is a shame I can't come in at least as your hype man to start it, but
I gave her an option to bow out gracefully, and I told her I promise if she does, I won't glow too much. But she wouldn't take that up. So
Yeah, I don't think she's not the backing down type. I don't think Caroline. She's gonna fight you.
big mistake. She doesn't know the journey. I don't back down either.
Thank you, John.
I'm going to do this for all men out there. All men. I'm going to dedicate it to your birthday, Brian. My win on Friday is going to be dedicated to your birthday. That's going to be your birthday gift.
Wow, now you better win.
Yeah, there you go. You heard it here. It's going to be a gift for Brian on his birthday. Not Durs. Brian only. Durs doesn't get a gift from me because I want to know what Durs means first. But it's going to be interesting.
So CJ, what else besides the Friday in the Hunt show? What else you got going on? You doing any late night streams this week?
I did one. When did I do one? I did one yesterday or the day before.
I think you did one last night.
Did I do it last night? Maybe I did do it last. No, I was on with Roscoe last night.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I did one the night before.
That's it.
It is potential that I will do one right before the big match, maybe even tonight or maybe tomorrow. Depends on my mood. Just to let everybody know about the beating we're going to give a Lady Fantastic, and we might do that. It's not going to be a 9-hour stream. It's only going to be probably a 5 hour, 4 hours, 1 hour stream. I don't know. It depends on where my mouth goes. And I don't know. We'll see. We got WTFs coming out. We have community spotlights that are going to be. I contemplated dropping them all at once, like a binge watch kind of thing, like Netflix does it. But the problem is this algorithm that I'm having with the channel, like everything, like going wonky. I think I'm gonna eke them out one at a time, slowly, because I don't want to like basically put stuff out there that people like say I didn't even see it, because that's what a couple of people called me up and messaged me that my videos are not even showing up on their notifications until they actually go onto the main channel and see what latest came out. So it's a screwy situation with that, but hey, it is what it is.
All right.
It should be fun. Normal nonsense for me. That's basically what you're gonna get.
All right. Good.
Normal nonsense.
Controlled chaos.
my wife left all quiet and uneventful. I asked her if she wanted to be on. She just looked at me like she could have kicked me in the face with the
What about you, Brian? What are you going to be doing? Tell us all about your fantastic week coming up.
Well, I have an interview with Roscoe on Friday, so you get a little bit more geek out with Roscoe on Friday. He's coming in to sit down on the 411.
You haven't done a 411 in a while, have you?
No, I haven't. I kind of took a break with the Comic Book Community Awards and the holidays and that kind of stuff, so kicking it back off. So
yeah.
So it's not because I broke your 411 with being the highest rated 411 ever on your channel?
No.
Oh, that's not why. Oh, okay, I was just making sure that was the case. Poor Tylox. He had to follow me up that week,
man.
And y'all notice Brian is smart enough not to ask me on the damn 411.
No, I'm getting around. I'm planning to get to a bunch of people this year. So
it's family friendly, and I am not family friendly.
No, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be.
Brian, by the way,
mine wasn't family. Nothing I do is family for me. I know CJ's wasn't either.
I do everything short of hang.
I control my language on this channel. I wasn't cussing or anything like that. I don't think so.
No. He was.
By the way, I think you're going to be happy. I know that you can't last through the streams, even in daytime. They make you fall asleep. But we've been doing something different during the streams lately. We've been spotlighting and actually going on people's channels and rating them.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. He clowned on Mad Spidey for an hour solid. Beautiful.
All right, just let me know. Let me know when you're going to hit my channel so I can make sure I watch it.
Oh my God.
We make sure we find a nice short video, or we analyze it, and all healthy criticism. The good, the bad, and the ugly. We basically want to make everybody stronger.
Yeah, that's good.
And you know what? Spidey got over 400 after we did it. So hey, it works.
Thanks, Rob.
It works. So that's what we're going to criticize people on the streams.
I like it. A little constructive constructive.
I think it helps people. It helps people become better for themselves. So what else are you doing? You're interviewing
Saturday we got the breakfast show, and I'm supporting Old Wolf 65. He's doing a 24-hour stream, raise some money for pediatric cancer, to help fight pediatric cancer, and I got a couple slabs I'm going to give away on my show. Cool. For anybody who donates, we'll get a chance to win some slabs. So
very cool. I'm a little disappointed in your breakfast show. You highlight a lot on the pancakes and the eggs and the bacon. I don't mind the bikini bacon. That's good stuff. But
Brian, you gonna highlight my breakfast picture that I sent you this week?
I forgot to do it last week. Yeah, so I have to get those this week.
The damn hot sauce pictures.
But you're not giving enough focus on the latkes. You got to put some focus on latkes.
You know what I just realized while I was sitting there looking at my wife? I'm pretty sure my wife's ass showed up in this video. I'm pretty sure she went down to pick something up right here, and I'm pretty sure my wife's ass showed up in
on my video.
I didn't notice that.
On this video right here, I'm pretty sure my wife went down and picked something up in her ass.
All right, yeah, I gotta jump off. I gotta go.
You might have to censor her buttocks.
Have a good one, y'all.
All right.
Happy birthday,
thanks for jumping on.
Happy birthday, Durs. Journey. Good luck on Friday. Kyle. See you later.
Thank you. We're not gonna need love, but luck. But I'm gonna do it for you guys.
Okay. Do it for all of us.
I might even put a mullet on Kool-Aid Man for you.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I'll be the hype man in the thread for him for that on Friday.
I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Peace.
Saturday, I might be a cover slingers filler if he needs it, but I doubt it.
Stop taking the spotlight, damn you. We're talking about Brian now. We're talking about Brian. What else are you doing after your breakfast show? What else are you doing? You're gonna be giving out slabs. Your turn is next, Kyle.
That's it. That's really all I got.
That's what I said. He said that's
all I got planned for right now. That's where I'm at. The Friday
right.
Roscoe interview and Saturday breakfast, and then I'm going to watch the New York Giants beat the Minnesota Vikings Sunday afternoon.
God, I hope they just smash.
And then I'll take it from there.
Why? Why do you put yourself through that torture of supporting a team that's in New Jersey? Why? Why do you do that?
Because they once played in New York, and they're my team.
And they abandoned you. They abandoned you. Do you like to support people that abandon you? That's No, I don't. But I don't feel like they've abandoned me. The Giants have abandoned you. The Jets have abandoned you.
Well, but what happens if I move out of state?
The Dodgers have abandoned you.
Well, the Dodgers have, yes, and that's when my dad adopted the Mets. And that's why I'm a Mets fan, because my dad was a Brooklyn Dodger fan, but they left, and the Giants and the Dodgers left, and so he adopted the Mets.
You know which team never abandoned us here in New York, ever?
The New York Rangers.
Well, yeah, them too. The Yankees. They came here and they never left us. They never left us. And they don't wear the colors from the refugees like the Giants and the Dodgers. They don't wear those colors. So, but I'll give you the Mets. The Mets you could support. At least they're playing in New York. They try. Yeah. They're like the little engine that could. They try. They try their best. They don't do well, but they try. There's something for that. Anyway, that being said, Kyle, I'm sorry that I disturbed you before, but I wanted to make sure that we spotlighted Brian the best way. So
yes, I'm all good with that. I'm just rambling on. I was just trying to squeeze it before he shut it off. So I'm just trying to squeeze in a little bit before he shuts it off. Because I'm all done for the week with anything I'm shooting this week. I'm just doing the hype for you, and then I'm gonna try and do as many of the 24 hours as I can with Old Wolf. I'm on a panel or two, doing some stuff. I think to help get him through the overnight, I think we need to transfer over an Insomniac theater over there with him. I did some hype for him today over in England. I did some hype on my live over in England. I linked a couple of things to some major comic groups over there and to get some dollars in over from overseas. So we're going to get this as a global show here. So.
Well, Rob, what did you abandon Baltimore? What did you abandon Baltimore to go to New York? I would.
Yeah.
Who cares about Baltimore?
Yeah, Yankees come out of Baltimore. But like I've already promised, one of the auctions, like the C3 auction I did, where I took an 1860s piece of comic history and then some other stuff in a Golden Age comic. Well, for this cancer thing, I've already pulled out an 1884 piece of comic history from Punch Comics, and I'm going to grab a couple Golden Age books. We'll auction those off, so raise some money for cancer. Cancer is keeping me broke here, so, I got to scrape nickels together to be able to ship out a package, but, fuck cancer. It ain't all about me and my cancer. Let's get these pediatric brain cancer for kids. I'll give up a couple $100 and stuff to, let somebody bid on some old comic book history, and they can have some of my collection for that. So.
And Joe jumped in. Joe's got a January birthday too. So happy birthday, Joe. I know he's doing a birthday show Friday night, I think.
Friday 13th. I'm definitely hopping on Joe right before I go beat up on Lady Fantastic. I'm gonna go and check out Joe, wish him a happy birthday. Then I'm gonna go beat up on Lady Fantastic, and it'll be so fantastic. It's gonna be a great Friday night. Must see TV.
Sounds like it's gonna be a big weekend. Lots of lots of ass beatings.
Yeah, there's not too many times you get like a main event that happens like this. This is like
I done put the dolls back upstairs. I dropped the mic again, but there will be some ass beating.
How often do you get to see Muhammad Ali in the ring?
Hey, and I gave Carolyn a new name. She is now Lady Not So Fantastic. She can go back to being fantastic next week, but not this week.
She's gonna be retired next week, so she's not gonna have to worry about that. And I will regain my intergender championship.
Yeah,
and that's it. Well, Brian, once more, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I appreciate you and all the weird things you do for the community. I appreciate you and your bacon bikini and your cringy dancers and everything. I love it. And that's it. I only jumped up because I love you, man. I love you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
And that's it. I'm done. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Everybody else put out
dirty fantasies about you, Brian, but that's just me.
All right,
Happy Gilmore, buddy.
Thanks for jumping on and showing off some paddles. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Not what I expected for my birthday, but enjoyed it.
Act stupid. So, anytime I got a reason to act stupid. I heard dance monkey dance, so I thought, well, they're talking to me. They're speaking my language.
Well, we're gonna leave everybody with a little dancing, but it's not the LCS dancers. It's gonna be myself and Durs dancing. So we'll hit it one more time. Thank you everybody for coming, hanging out, wishing us a happy birthday. Kyle, thanks for joining me.
Absolutely.
Good night, everybody.
Kids.
Time to wake up. Time to get out of bed. fuck out of bed, bitch, go. Get up and get the guy go up. Time to wake up, bitch, get up.